Capricorn, you are coming out of this energy of being very, very stuck or stagnant. You're getting to the point to where life is picking up. You're becoming very, very busy here. And this right here, these boundaries that you have set for this person is really changing them. You guys, this right here is, they're not doing really good with these boundaries that you put up. This person is going through self-neglect here. They're not taking care of themselves. They're not taking care of what they need to take care of. They're damn sure not doing any self-improvement. That's for sure. They're binging, watching TV on their phone, drinking, drugs, possibly doing a lot of socializing, unnecessary socializing. But they are definitely hit with these boundaries. It's definitely changing them. They're definitely really feeling an emotional block when it comes down to you. They're going through some type of mental anguish as well. All right. And it really is, you know, deserving, for real. And the reason why is because this person is showing up as Ten of Swords. Okay. So while you were stuck in an energy for a period of time here, your schedule is picking up. Okay. People, places, and things. You have the Star in your energy cap, and I'm loving it. All right. This is happiness. This is serenity. This is wishes coming true, success, harmony, blessings, achievements. Definitely you have a lot of hope in things that possibly you didn't have hope in before. For some of you guys are going back to the beginning and starting to really operate in your first love, like whatever you were passionate about at that time. This is wonderful energy. However, these boundaries are not so wonderful energy for this person. Okay, it is definitely changing them. Let's just hope that it changes them for the best. Okay, but right now their energy is, they're in mental anguish, you guys. They definitely do need to make a decision. However, as you know, they usually are, they're very indecisive of really what they want to do and stick to it. Okay, they're at a stalemate, for real. For some of them, they're in denial. Okay, for some of them, they don't like the information that they're getting. They don't like these boundaries here. They don't like having to wait on someone here. They don't like to have to respect someone's boundaries, for real. There's an emotional block. This person is insecure. Okay, I don't care how confident they come off. They're very insecure. They're insecure with themselves, and they're insecure with everything that they choose to do. They're always doubting themselves, and also their you know, what they got going on here. This person is definitely not taking care of themselves. They very are much so neglecting their own needs. They're damn sure has neglected this relationship, and because this person you know, is at a stalemate, and because there's a lot of insecurity that surrounds this individual. This person has betrayed someone. This person has backstabbed someone. They have caused some type of chaos, some type of destruction. They pretty much ruined the trust that you possibly did have for them, if we want to use that word. For some of them, they attacked. Okay. But nonetheless, they are looking at you severing ties with this individual. This is a painful ending for them because this person is used to getting what they want. All right, you guys. This person is used to getting what they want. They're used to you making things happen for them in their life. Okay, so you know, they're not really doing very well right now, especially with you being as busy and picking up a new schedule. I don't know, you guys might have branched off in your business. You might have started a new job, hobby on the side, or like I said, went back to your first love in the first place. Okay, Holy Spirit, can you please tell me a little bit about Capricorn and their this energy here? You got the Star in your energy. This is blessings. Okay, I feel like you've chosen yourself, and because you chose yourself from this here love triangle and this toxic individual that you damn sure did love. Remember I said I don't think you trust this person. Yeah, and this person is becoming obsessed, but it doesn't matter. Okay, and the reason why is because you have a lot of things that are going on for you. Tell me about this, Star. All right. Listen, they're seeing you do well. They're seeing you pulling your energy back from one area and putting your energy into something else. This person definitely wants to come back. Okay, you guys, this person definitely wants to say sorry. They want, you know, you to forgive them. Okay, boundaries. Because somebody damn sure set them. All right. Right. They're not giving up. Just because you got them up, they're not giving up. Okay. You need to understand that. Right. They're talking about this. They're like, who does Capricorn think they are? Okay. They're not answering the phone. They're not doing this. They're not doing that. Okay. What's changing them, Holy Spirit? What's going? Yeah, see, you're demanding your respect, okay? And so they're getting the memo, all right? Now, listen, I don't necessarily know if that's what they're going to do, but they are getting the memo that you demand respect. Right. They love you. So it's a possibility, okay, that, you know, and it's also a possibility they just got through from texting you that as well, or DMing you. Tell me about this mental anguish. This, yeah, because you guys got a commitment. It came upside down. So listen, this is definitely on the brinks here. For some of you guys, you're on the way out. For some of you guys, you already, you know, sealed the deal. Neglecting yourself, Holy Spirit. Yeah, because they're sad. Okay, you guys? They're sad. They're very, very sad. They're sitting up here thinking about how they disrespected you. They're sitting up here thinking about how they had you in a love triangle. And they're sitting up here thinking about these knives that they have stuck in your back over and over again. Okay? Right. And they're calling it a mistake. Okay? Y'all know how I feel about mistakes. All right? That was a choice. They didn't do it on a mistake. They did it as a choice. But nonetheless, let's see. Holy Spirit, do they have any remorse? Yeah, it's almost like this person is putting pressure on you. I don't know why I feel that way. I feel like somebody threw boundaries up, and I feel like somebody is falling back, or somebody completely dead at this thing. But I feel like this person is really pressuring you. Maybe they're using something, okay? Something that you guys possibly have together, that they're pressuring you to do something. Maybe they may feel like, you know, that making you feel obligated, okay? I do see commitment here, so there are rings here. So for some of you guys will be married to this person. I feel like they're calling you and DMing you. I feel like they're texting you. With these boundaries, they're still not giving up. I really do feel like they know that you want some respect, but I don't know if they're going to come through with it, okay? I do know they want you to forgive them. I feel like they're becoming obsessed. They know that you were in it for the long haul. They know that you really do love them. But they also know that you know that they're toxic, okay? And that you just don't trust them. Capricorn, it's not a good thing when Capricorn don't trust. Y'all don't trust any damn way, but I'm just saying. I mean, even if you let somebody close enough to you to where it's just like, okay, you know, I'm gonna let some guards down here, okay? And then with them having you in this love triangle, this is just not a good thing, all right? So, Capricorn, much love, much respect, you guys. Thank you so much for still being here with me. You guys, shout out Train to Go, my membership, my support channel. Shout out my day ones, my VIPs. My chat with Nikki, and my regulars. I love you guys dearly. You guys join Train to Go. It is my support tier. It's my sisterhood. It's my brotherhood. It's my tribe. Okay, you guys, there you go, Cap, right there. So yeah, so the lowest tier is $4.99 a month. That supports the channel. It helps me to come to you guys more. Also, what you can do is pre-watch videos on that tier. There are other tiers, you guys. My top tier is the royalty tier. That one you can get a free read. Well, it's not free because you're paying for it, but it's still a lot cheaper than what my normal reads will be. And it's at once a month, okay, you guys? But there's several in between. Go ahead and check it out and see which one you would like. I definitely do invite you to join and would love to have you there, okay? So with that being said, hit the thumbs up button, you guys. YouTube is listening, and we are very happy that they are. Cap, you always come through. I love you so much. And also, you guys, remember, today is the day. Now, I don't know what it's going to be. I don't know. It'll be before midnight. I don't know. Maybe 12:01. I don't know. But I will be getting to you guys, the ones that's going to be doing the free. Some of y'all know who you are, because I done already told y'all who y'all is. So, so some of you guys know who you are, all right? But I will be making the announcement for the free reads, okay? Remember, for every 100 new subscribers, somebody will get a free read, and today just happens to be the day for you new subscribers that is actually happening, okay? Remember, the more that I see you, the higher your chances are to win. So, Capricorn cross watcher, let's go ahead and go to the throne. I am praying over everything on this table, the cards, the clarifiers, everything, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Capricorn cross watcher, I'm asking for truth, revelation, confirmation, guidance, confirmation, consolation, peace, and protection as I give Yeshua Messiah all the praise, the honor, and the glory in which he definitely deserves. Holy Spirit, your children, they're getting unbusy here. Yep, because you got money on your mind. Money on your mind, money on your mind. Okay, you got you got the Star and the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody got blessings upon blessings. Stability is here, okay? You are busy, okay, working, busy being blessed, as a matter of fact, okay? Right, definitely working. Your work is paying off. What's going on, Holy Spirit? I believe it's this person. Yeah, see, listen, you guys didn't hit a tower with this person. Possibly Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, or Taurus at this point right now. And this person really is trying to infringe on your boundaries. This is causing a tower because you're in the middle of working very, very hard. Your hard work is paying off. Like I said, for some of you guys are branching out. You're going to school. You're really, really focused on what you need to do, the responsibilities that you have at hand. Okay. And this person is really trying to come in between that. Tell me about, you're sitting on top of this wheel. All right, you guys, I just need you to know that. Yeah. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Right. You're going to have to decide on what you want to do about this person. I really feel like this person done dipped on you. This person possibly is at a distance. They want to come back here. Maybe they done dipped on you too many times. Tell me about these boundaries, Holy Spirit, and how it's changing them. Look, somebody threw boundaries up very, very quickly, okay? How's it changing them? Yeah, they're getting chaotic, okay, you guys? This person is getting chaotic. Whatever their temperature of chaotic is, okay? So maybe they're, you know, oh, I don't want to talk right now, or bitch, I'm about to come see about you. I don't know which one it is, okay, y'all? So, but I'm just saying, they're getting chaotic, okay? Whatever they chaotic is. Everybody chaotic is a little bit different, all right? Let's see here. What else is going on with them? Because I told you they're entitled, okay, you guys? They're not used to these boundaries here, right? What is this? Yeah, y'all, listen, this person, listen, they still got all type of options. All right. They're indulging in them. Okay. So they're in mental anguish because you're not accepting this behavior from them. They're at a stalemate right now. They really don't know what to do with the information that you have told them, Capricorn. I feel like you've been direct with them. I feel like you've been honest with them. Right. And I feel like they feel like it's unfair. I feel like you're not going along with the flow. I feel like you're not accepting what they're bringing to the table. I feel like you're not accepting their toxic and bad behavior. And this right here is causing them to get chaotic, okay? What you want is peace and you want to pursue it. However, they're not on your page. Give me more, Holy Spirit. Right. You already know what they bring, okay? You already know. High Priestess is here. You know what you know what they want from you. But I think you're at the point to where it's like you got so much other things to do. I told you I feel like you gave them the direct ass honest truth. I do. I feel like you were honest with them. I feel like you were straightforward with them. I feel like you told them some real shit. I really do. I feel like you thought about it. I feel like it was about this relationship. And I feel like somebody is calling a shot based on what somebody told somebody. So now they're over here and not only neglecting you and everybody else, except for, you know, what they want. They damn sure isn't self-neglect, okay? They're not taking care of their business. Their bills are late, you know what I'm saying? They got other shit to do, like party, okay? Right, they've fallen from grace, you guys. This person was at one point in time very, very responsible. At least that's what they came off to be. I feel like this person was your husband, your wife at one particular time. This is the King of Pentacles. I did see the Queen of Pentacles when I did a shuffle. I feel like this person was very derelict in their duties. I feel like they went from 10 to 1, okay? And maybe not even 1. I think they made a good impression in the beginning, but I think that's the mask they were wearing, okay? Because this person is not responsible at all right? And if they are, it's on their terms, okay? Right. They're going through lack. They're going through loss. Okay, they're going through scandals. They're going through disgrace at this particular time. Yeah, because they got 7 of Cups and they keep indulging in the bullshit. All right, and you're finding out. There's a pregnancy here, possibly. Holy Spirit, give me a little bit more. Yeah, see, this person is a liar, stealer, killer, cheater, thief, fake ass, phony. That somebody just doesn't want to deal with anymore. They like to backstab people. They've already stuck knives in your back at different times in the name of love. Okay. Also, there's also another individual here who they're also finessing and they're also manipulating. Person is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Person possibly is a Sagittarius. Person possibly is another Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces possibly, okay? Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Scorpio is here. Aquarius is here. So they're dealing with one of those, okay, you guys? Did I say Leo, Sagittarius, Aries? What do they got going on? Because they're manipulating somebody else, okay? Somebody else is in their orbit. They're giving some energy to someone else. What's going on with this other person, Holy Spirit? Oh, they're juggling. That train ain't never damn late, is it? Always juggling. They're going through financial loss, financial, you know. I mean, you know, this person got a shopping habit, you guys. It is very bad. You guys, also theft is here. I feel like somebody goes into the store and steals as well. Yeah, the star is coming out, but it's on the fence, all right? Listen, their blessings are being blocked, and they're about to be dealt with a whole lot of burdens right about now, okay? Pretty soon here. Because they play too much, all right? They're dealing with you. They're wanting to come back to you. They're thinking about the respect they need to give you, but they're dealing with the Virgo. They're dealing with a Gemini, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a Leo, a Scorpio, Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sagittarius. Who else are they dealing with, Holy Spirit? Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. This could be your husband, your wife. I do got a counterpart. Scorpio is here. Yeah, they're dealing with one of them. Aquarius, Pisces, Virgo. They're dealing with one of them. All right. So, Virgo, Pisces, Scorpio. It done went down. Y'all done already hit the tower. Leo, Sagittarius. This person is a finesser and a gaslighter. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. Yeah, they're chaotic as hell, y'all. Sagittarius, fire sign, period. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Virgo is here. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah, they're going through some type of loss here. Disgrace, scandal, shame. Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini. They're juggling, you guys. They may be looking for work, possibly, but they're also very burdened at this particular time, okay? Or they will be. That Wheel of Fortune ain't no punk, okay, you guys? It just ain't. All right, here are these hard-ass cards again. Y'all know how I hate hard cards, but I like the cards. So, we're just going to go ahead and do it. Capricorn, I hope that you guys are doing good in this retrograde. Vibe high, okay? Keep your boundaries up, all right? Because it is changing them. We don't know what it's going to do. I'm going to find out. Puzzle pieces. My job is to give you guys one piece, all right? All right, so you're busy, okay? It's just that simple. You're busy. You got shit to do. Rather it's home, rather it's work, rather it's business, or rather it's just you. Maybe you're just indulging in your damn self. It doesn't matter. Yeah, because you're showing up as the Empress. I told you somebody likes to shop. See that? You're showing up as the Empress, all right? You're showing up as somebody who know who the hell they are. Somebody who is value and worth it, okay? Yes, who has been juggled for way too long, all right? You are throwing up boundaries, all right, you guys? You're doing a lot. A lot of you are cooking. A lot of you are cleaning. A lot of you are moving. A lot of you are getting things together here, okay? There's a lot of responsibilities that's on your plate, but you're taking time out for yourself as well. For some of you guys are starting a cleaning business. For some of you guys are starting some type of entrepreneurial situation, which has caused a lot of arguments and fights, a lot of disagreements. Somebody doesn't want to see you do this. They don't want to see you branch off. It happens to be this reckless ass individual here, okay, who you have to throw up boundaries because they don't got nothing good to say. Everything you say is just not a good idea. Or if it is a good idea, they don't come through, all right? You're the one that's end up left holding the bag. Tell me about these boundaries because I need to know if it's changing them. Yeah, so you done pulled your love back here. So what is it doing for them? Holy Spirit. Five of Pentacles. Listen, because you have pulled your love back, listen, and it has everything to do with these scandals and disgrace, misfortune, loss. They're having a very hard time with this, you guys. Like I said, they might have lost their job, lost money. They're in need in some type of way, all right? Even sex, okay? Just need, period. Holy Spirit, tell me about these. Right. I think you already know. High Priestess came out again. Listen, I think you already know what this person brings. It's almost like, yeah, I know that you're going to change, but I mean, damn, after 3 months goes by, you right back to this same ass motherfucker. Like, can we get 6 or 9 months, 12 months go by before you revert back? I don't need you to change for 3 months, bruh, sis, okay? Right, because it's injustice. You come in as if you know how to respect, but the thing is you go right back. You go right back to how you used to be. I don't know if it's changing them, okay, y'all? Because it don't look like it to me. All right. I feel like they got somebody else. I feel like they caked up and booed up with somebody else here. All right. And you're going to find out about it here pretty soon. Yeah. Because like I said, they got options. All right. It's just that simple. So I don't know. I really don't feel like it to me. They're out of stalemate. You know, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this Four of Wands, y'all was married. Married, engaged, baby mom, baby dad. Possibly was supposed to have a reunion. Definitely a celebration of some type of sort. Possibly you guys just celebrated something here not too long ago. Gatherings and get-togethers. There's a good possibility, okay? But nonetheless, yeah, this, you know, right now, somebody just really doesn't know what's up, okay? Yeah, it maybe maybe there's love here if you guys did. I feel like there was sex here with this person not too long ago. Holy Spirit. Which really brought back the feelings, because the feelings really is not gone for real. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you're definitely working hard, but you also work very hard on this. For some of you guys are in the cosmetology field. Possibly something like makeup artist, tattoo artist, hairdresser, nails, barber for you guys, for you men, you know, something to that degree. Right. Give me more. I see you guys on the phone a lot. I see them wanting to talk to you. They're reluctant to change, you guys. They're going to act like they are, but they're reluctant to change. If you guys did have sex not too long ago, it's almost like you knew something was wrong. Something felt off, okay? It wasn't, something was missing, all right? I feel that way. The love is there. It's almost like, I don't know. It just felt different. It was different. So this person is in self-neglect, okay? They're neglecting everything around them, including their self, all right? Whew. Yeah. That's because you put a boundary up. What are they doing with this here boundary? Yeah, they're having a whole emotional funeral because you put boundaries up. Okay, you guys? They don't like this shit at all. At all. They want to talk. They want to talk about these boundaries. See, they want access, okay? They want the kind of access that they used to have when they was loving you the way you was supposed to be loved. When they were showing you respect. And for some of you guys, that was a very long time ago, okay? But nonetheless, they still want that access. They want the communication. They want to be able to call. They want to be able to text. They expect for you to, you know, be on deck with that. And to show them some type of reciprocity. Right. They're going to be laying it on thick, you guys. It's just that simple. All right. They're going to be laying it on thick. Right. But see, they're laying it on thick, but they're bringing you one little small ass pinnacle. All right. Yeah. Because they feel like they got some type of opportunity, but they're not willing to give much. All right. Right. And here we go. There you go with your 10 of Swords again. I give it 3 months. Okay. Their pattern. Y'all know their pattern. Okay, I don't know. 2 months, 3 months that they acting right. I don't know. But whenever their pattern is up, there go them swords again. Holy Spirit, talking about these swords to cause them to... Right. See, somebody handled this in a very decent way. You got angels here, okay? Gabriel is here. So, listen, you were told, all right, you guys? Somebody was told here not to be messing around with this person. Right. Person is definitely spying on you. Definitely want to know your business. Definitely inquiring. They might be, you know, actually monitoring you. Yeah, you're about to be cut off, guarded, and resistant to this person. You have been cut off, guarded, and resistant to this person. This person, you know, it really feels like somebody's weak spot to me. For real, for real. But, you're getting into strength. All right, so you're getting stronger. You will get to the point to where you're completely mind over matter, mind over heart, mind over situation, and mind over emotions. I don't think you're there yet. For some of you, you guys aren't. But you're getting there. Give me more. Yeah, you damn sure will be getting there. Especially when you start finding out more information about what this person is doing and how they're giving love and offering themselves and pretty much turning their back on their family for these other people that they care about more than other people. Okay, this person cares about their own wishes and their own, you know, obtaining success. Listen, y'all, this person is willing to lie, misconceptions, illusions, and delusions, and some more stuff in order for them to have things their way, okay? Whew, this does not feel like something new to me. If it is, it's at least 6 months, okay? But to me, this is longer, all right? Puzzle pieces. Remember that anytime you get a general read from me, it is always puzzle pieces. You guys are still here with me. Please give me blue and pink hearts. Blue and pink hearts. That's going to let me know so many things. One, it's going to let me know that you still are here with me. And you can say, hello, Nick. It'll also let me know that you are engaging in the channel. You are enjoying the content. Please hype the video, y'all. I never asked that, but I was talking to my to Mystic, you guys. She's like, tell them to hype the video. Tell them to hype the video. So, y'all, I'm so not used to that new hype thing, y'all. But if you can, hype the video. And also, it's going to let me know that you do want that free read, okay? So, let me tell you guys who's here. Scorpio is here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Gemini. They are caked up and booed up, okay? With someone else, okay? Just want you to know. Libra is here. There's going to be some type of court here, possibly. Or it's just injustice, all right? You know what this person brings. Pisces, High Priestess is here. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries is here. Gemini is here. Virgo is here. Leo is here. And Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is here. All right, let's run this back one more time. All right. Yeah, this person is really not liking these boundaries. You're not as available. You're just not as accessible. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it just is what it is. You are very busy. And whatever that is. Damn sure being blessed. I can tell you that much. All right, Holy Spirit. Your sons, your daughters in this blessing. What do they got to look forward to? They got the Ace of Pentacles. Star. Stability, money. You're going to be talking. There's a lot of talking that you're doing here, okay? Somebody's calling. You're calling someone. They're calling you. Give me more. Lots of conversation, communication. Possibly even travel, okay, you guys? But definitely exciting times. What is this? Yeah, you're definitely telling somebody that you're not dealing with this shit no more, okay? I feel like the conversations that you're having, I think you're reminiscing and talking and things. You guys are going down memory lane. But I think you're putting emphasis on you're not dealing with any more bullshit, okay? And really, you're not playing. You're standing on business when it comes down to that. So what's the problem? Heavy Leo here. The problem is that you don't know if they're going to be able to love you the way you deserve to be loved. Okay? What is she doing? Yeah, see? You just don't know. All right, so tell me how they're changing. How are these boundaries changing them? What's going on with them, Holy Spirit? They're lying. They're doing an awful lot of lying. With Queen of Wands here coming out sideways, they're doing a lot of lying. And one of the things that they're lying about is that they're really wanting to be in alignment with you. They're wanting to give you peace, harmony, and flow. Okay? What else, Holy Spirit? This is your husband, your wife. Somebody's faith is on 10. You've been told. Again, Gabriel's here. Okay? You've been told. Listen, arguments and fights fixing to ensue. All right, you guys? Person will be in mental anguish. They're already in mental anguish. There's a stalemate here that's happening. What's the problem here, Holy Spirit, with these fights and these arguments? It has everything to do with them juggling and them lying and them talking, mixed messages, push and pull, okay? Like somebody is fixing to deal with this bullshit. All right, so they're in mental anguish because they don't know which way to go, okay? It's almost like they've got to get told which way to go or what to do, but they don't even follow directions in that case, okay? This person doesn't follow directions. It's because they have their own direction. They're stuck. 3 of Wands in reverse. Okay? That's not any type of forward movement at all. Okay? Holy Spirit, give me a little bit more. Yeah, they think they got all the sense. I told you they got to act. They're acting like you have to direct them or tell them. But really, to be honest, you don't have to do that. They already got their own mind made up. They already got clarity on what they want to do. They're just pretending. Okay, you guys? That they don't know. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. You know, that old shit, okay? Yeah, but they know. And I'm going to tell you what they know. They know that they got somebody to go see because somebody fixing to be loving them down real good. Listen, they're promiscuous as hell. Okay, you guys? It's just that simple. They feel like they sexy, crazy, cool. And they use their prowess. Okay? Whether it's a female or a dude. Simple. They're a whole out here. Okay, you guys? This is right. Listen, and they don't respect somebody's boundaries. They're going to do what they want to do. Okay? They're acting as if they don't know, like they don't have a clue, okay, on what you need, all right? Well, I don't know. I didn't did that, right? But really, to be honest, they know exactly what they want to do. And what they want to do is they want to be promiscuous. They want to juggle. They want to have a double life, okay? They're acting as if they're none the wiser, all right? And also, because they're acting as if they're none the wiser, they're going to kill two birds with one stone. Which is because I did that face ass. They don't even feel like you need to have these boundaries up, okay? You know better than that. You're showing up as high priestess, okay? I don't know. Maybe they want you to feel sorry for them with all this neglectful behavior that they're doing, okay? They're doing that shit on purpose too, y'all. Just want you to know this person is a great actor. I just need you to know that. Shit's fixing to change for their ass, okay? They're about to get put on blast. What's fixing to happen for them. Something is definitely fixing to change for them. Right. They're going to definitely be investing. They're going to be working their ass off. They're not going to be getting a return. They're going to be complaining about their work. Complaining about the people at work. Okay? This is a complainer right here. What's the problem? While they thought they was going to be climbing the ladder, they're not climbing. No, they ain't climbing the ladder. This is simple. They're going to be complaining, right? And also this individual who they fucking around with at work too. Okay? Yeah. Tell me something about that, Holy Spirit. Who is this person that they're messing around with at work? Oh. We got imprisonment. We got self-imprisonment. We got self-imposed prison. Oh, this person got them real wrapped up, you guys. For whatever reason, this person is damn sure feeling powerless when it comes down to this person. What else is going on here? Oh. They trying to play family? Oh. Virgo towards Capricorn? They think this person gonna get in money? Oh. Lots of sex? Motivated beginning? Damn. Okay. So what's the problem? So whoever this person is got their ass, they got their head fucked up, okay? Right, the problem is that they move too fast in the wrong direction. They don't think. So tell me about these knives that they done stuck up in your child's back. Your sons, your daughters, please. This betrayal. Yeah, because honestly, y'all, they work for their father, the devil. All right, it's just that simple. Restrictions, manipulations, addictions, and, you know, just toxicity, period. All right, this is what caused them to do this because they're toxic. Okay? And there's a reason why you erected these here boundaries. Holy Spirit, give me a little bit more. Yeah, see, told you. They can't help it. The devil to the Three of Swords, they're obsessed with having third-party situations, and they're in love with this other individual too, because that did come up with Two of Cups. So if there is a such thing as being in love with several different people, this would be them, okay, you guys? They're obsessed with this third party. It's just that's it, and they constantly backstabbing your ass for them, okay? Give me more. Right, and this is the reason why Wheel of Fortune is here for their ass. They're fixing to be getting karma. All right, you guys. Yeah, I told you. Didn't I tell you they was getting karma? Archangel Michael is here, calling all kind of shots. Listen, they're going to be all messed up, tweaking and some more shit, thinking, why is things happening? Why am I not climbing the ladder? Why can't I get further than where I am? Why is my money not going where it's supposed to go? Why is my relationship all messed up? Why is this person not talking to me? What happened? Why? When? Who? Okay? Then on top of and at 3 o'clock in the morning, y'all. Then on top of that, there is a judgment shot that's being called, okay? Because they refuse to answer the call, okay? Refuse to answer them changing their ways, becoming more respectful, doing things the way that they should have done, especially if you guys are married, keeping the vow, keeping the covenant, all of those things. Listen, they're being judged. It's just that simple. Listen, they're about to get dealt with, okay? It's just that simple. It really just is. Change of status is here. Court is here. And also divine justice is here. One more. Right. They choose to party. It's just that simple. They choose to gossip. They choose to party. You falling back. You will fall back if you haven't. Yeah, this karma is going to come at unawares. All right, you guys? Because they're too busy throwing the bottle up. They're too busy, you know, gossiping and, you know what I'm saying, socializing with the wrong ass people, condoning their toxic behavior. Family members, friends included, okay? Somebody might work for the hospital. Somebody may be sick. Jail is here as well. So they could be in jail, going to jail, work for, you know, a government institution, something to that degree, okay? Gemini is here. Somebody in the show messed up a whole family here, okay? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn is here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo is here. Taurus is here. Leo is here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Pisces is here. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. Wheel of Fortune on deck. Archangel Michael here coming in with Sagittarius, okay? All right, so with that being said, you guys, let me go ahead and give you guys some letters, all right? So that you know, and you know, this is just more confirmation. That's all this is. But this could be you, this could be them, this could be third party situation, first, middle, last name. Also could be first, middle, last initial. It could be the place of their business. It could also be your passion that you're about to be doing, these blessings and stuff that's coming in. All right, y'all. Who we got? K is up underneath the deck. K is up underneath the deck. We got the letter M. We got the letter G. We got the letter S. We got the letter L. We got the letter J. We got the letter N. We got the letter R. We got the letter X, P, B, O, Z, L, H, and I. K under the deck. Ooh. K under the deck. I, R, N, J, L, S, G, M, H, L, Z, O, B, P, and X. So hopefully I was able to put that one piece together for you guys. You guys, the regular, for my regular subscribers, you guys will be able to see this, I believe, Monday. But for my Train to Go members, you guys can comment on the videos. You guys have much more easier access to me. And I will get back to you guys in the membership. All right. So I love you guys. You guys make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys soon.